Welcome back to the last part of Shaman King, Master of Spirits. Now before we do the first part of the final level of the game, we need to go back to the inn because there is actually something to do. Let's just teleport there real quick using the Grand Tau Dragon. Now, teleport, Grand Tau Dragon! I love making fun of Electrical Beast. And now that we're back at the inn, a thing to note is that you can only do this after you have defeated Marco. It's Jenny or Janine or something, I don't pay attention to names. She probably has some other name in the Japanese manga, but I don't care to look up. Anyway, she gives us her guardian ghost, Mash. This is probably the most useful guardian ghost in the game, but it is also a double-edged sword. I will show off what it does later, but look, we got all the friends here. You can't talk to them, you can only just look at their sprites. So now that we've done that, we can move on to the next level. And we are in stereotypical Final Fantasy Crystal World. Oh my god, Ram! Yeah, this is a great opportunity to use Amidamaru. In fact, this is probably also a good opportunity for me to show off. Where's it at? Michael. It's further down, but I'm going to show you what MASH does. Like I said before, it's the best guardian ghost in the game, but it is also a double-edged sword. Double-edged sword. I'm having a hard time saying things. Yes, MASH can do one of two things. Either A, you'll get the devil, and he'll do a little sword swing attack, or he'll do what you just saw. He will turn into an angel and heal you. I don't know why he doesn't feel like showing off the actual devil portion, but whatever. Now that I think about it, I should probably get rid of Grand Tau Dragon. This is why MASH is probably the best guardian ghost in the game, because it is so useful. And now that we've killed that, we get Mama. Once we kill everything, I'll show you what Mama does, because it's actually pretty cute. Okay, I think that's all of them. It's like down at the bottom, I think. Yep, right there. Yes, Mama lets you turn into a ram. It drains at your Furyoku, but it lets you go into tight spaces that you would normally need Li Pailong for. So we don't need to use Tokagero and Li Pailong in order to get into certain areas. Oh man, I've got burps. Probably a good idea to kill all these skeletons first. Oh, and hey, there was a bird there. Oh well. Now that we're reaching the end of the level, we're going to be using a lot of our guardian ghosts to their full effect, so if you don't like using one, or if you don't like switching between all the different ghosts, that's too bad. Let's see if I'm correct. A lot of food. Too bad I have too much. Oh well. Kind of a waste, but I don't know, we've got Jen, that's pretty useful. Plus we've got plenty of money. I haven't needed to go to any shops, so oh well. So, now that we are in the final part in the game, I guess I could probably talk about my final thoughts, what I liked about the game, what I disliked about the game, etc, etc. Let's see. I gotta say that for a medium that never really picked up in America, this is actually pretty good. I mean, of course it's not a direct adaptation of the source material, but I don't know, for what it's worth, it gave us an excuse to fight all the characters, all the characters that we would want to fight. Let's see, what else? I think we're gonna need block for this, because there's no way to jump over that gap. I have a hard time saying words, but let's see, what else? I want to say that for Game Boy Advance, the graphics are pretty good, because, you know, Game Boy Advance is actually capable of a lot of pretty good stuff, but the game is pretty good, I have to admit. I mean, there's a lot of sprite animation, it all looks very good, the characters look like, you know, they're actual characters. Let's see, what did we just get? We got Cypher, or Cipher. Oh, he's at the very bottom. I think all these Guardian Ghosts at the last end of the game, they're all at the very bottom, which is kind of lame. And he lets you do a giant banhammer attack, which is pretty cool. And this dog is poisoning me. It's annoying. Stop following me! And hey, you give us an antidote. Anyways, game, yes. I do like the RPG elements. Like I said, I think at the very beginning of the game, it's very Castlevania-esque, but it's more platform-heavy, unlike the more modern Castlevania games that are really more about exploration and RPG elements. Of course, then again, the RPG elements are kind of weak. But I don't know, if you are a fan of Symphony of the Night and you wanted a little bit more platforming, then I guess this is the game for you to pick up, since, you know, it's got a lot of the elements, the Metroidvania-esque stuff. And I messed that up. Lame. I'm one enemy away from getting an item from Jen. I get a shiny coin. Anywho. Yeah, platforming. Like you saw before, there was a lot of pits that you can fall into where you take a lot of mass damage, so of course there is consequence for messing up in the platforming. So, like I said, it's got a lot of the Castlevania elements, considering the game is made by Konami, I think. Yes, it is made by Konami. So yeah, if you're a fan of that, that's something to look forward to. Let's see, what else? Control's actually very responsive, I have to admit. You know, you can easily turn on a dime if you're trying to attack. There's no, oh, you have to face one section while you're doing an attack. You can easily switch back and forth. The back step is very useful. I think I actually need to go down if I want to find any more optional stuff, but anyways, the game also has a lot of exploration to it. I mean, and not just, you know, standard, oh, you don't have this item, so come back later and you can get this really awesome prize. But no, if you just kind of explore the levels on your own, you know, you're very good at platforming, you'll be able to find a lot of secret stuff. And of course, you do kind of have to remember a lot of the stuff that you missed, you know, like some of the previous levels where we had to go to levels with the books, or previous levels where we had to use Leap High Long, etc., etc. As far as gripes go, I'd probably say a lot of the Guardian Ghosts in this game are pretty useless. Like you've noticed before, we've really only been using Amidamaru and Bassan, and even then we haven't been using Bassan all that much since we got him. But, I don't know, the fact that there's all these different ghosts that are all from the show and from the comics, I think that's something to really be proud of, I guess you could say. Since, you know, this is all stuff that we know about. The same could be said for the enemies. You know, a lot of the enemies are recognizable if you, of course, read the comics and watch the manga. Or watch the anime and read the manga. I am messing up my words. Anyways. Recognizable enemies, good sprite work. A lot of the levels are very different, I guess I could say. I mean, you know, you got Crystal World, you got Abandoned Mine World, you got a lot of stuff. Just good levels, design, I guess you could say. Oh my god, this thing. Okay, thing to note is that before I was planning on doing this game on hard mode, doing this entire playthrough. And I actually managed to get the whole thing, but I decided to delete the footage. This thing, this enemy, gave me so much trouble because what it does is that it shoots a laser at you that does massive damage. It fires out at such a fast rate, it's hard to dodge, and he just does so much damage, takes so much damage. Like, he does so much damage, takes so much damage, and he's just an overall pain to fight. The thing is, you gotta beat him in order to... No! Stop hitting me!
Amidamaru, into the sword! It's the antiquity!
Oh! Damn it! If I die... Yes! Okay, Golem. What that thing does... Hang on one second, I'm saving. I don't want to do that again. Anyways, Golem. Very annoying and bleh, words. That fight actually exhausted me because I almost thought I was gonna die. Anyways, Golem. Very annoying enemy, very useful guardian ghost. Because he lets you, wherever it's at, where is it? Here it is. He lets you fire very powerful laser beams. It covers almost the entire screen and it does massive damage, so you definitely want to use that. Let's see. Actually, now that I think about it, I know there is Magatama beads here, and I am missing 4. Shoot. Oh yeah, I forgot. If the black golems hit you with their rocks, then it causes you to be paralyzed. I forget how many beads there are in this level. I know there's a pretty fair amount. But hopefully it's enough. Because I would like that last health upgrade. Also, I should probably look at all the guardian ghosts I have. You know, make sure I got everything. Oh well. Oh hey, Jen! Now that I think about it, I should probably be using MASH. I'm getting a lot of glitches from my emulator today. I don't know why. Anyways, MASH. I've already showed him off, but hopefully we can actually see the whole devil portion. Maybe? Yes! He does a little axe move that does a ton of damage. But then again, he can also heal you for pretty much full, I think. Ouch. Anyways, he heals you. He does a lot of damage. He's just all around a good guardian ghost. Let's see. I know this level's like one giant maze. You noticed before we need to get a key. Man. Actually, now that I think about it, we can use Mama. Haha! Ouch. I failed that. Okay, let's try that again. Yes, we made it. Let's see if we can do that again. Yes! Oh hey, there's a guardian ghost. Let's see. We need blocks for this. Oh, let's see now. Going back to final thoughts of the game. Let's see, I got this game a long time ago as a little kid, and I would just play this game all the time. This is like my childhood, pretty much. Anytime we went on like a long trip, or we had to go to a place I really didn't feel like going to, I would just pop this game into my Game Boy Advance. It was either this or Pokemon Sapphire version. Possible playthrough in the near future? I don't know. But anyways, yeah, I would pop in this game and Pokemon Sapphire version. And I just had great memories of these games. They were so much fun. It was so easy to play, so easy to 100% actually. I mean, if you're paying attention and all that. But anyways, just all around a good game. If you're a fan of Shaman King and you're looking for a good Shaman King game to play, definitely pick this up because, like I said before, very good game. Very good sprite work, a lot of recognizable characters, and just all around a good time. Anyways, I think if we go up here, there is actually things we can get. Oh hey! A lot of money. And I think there's something here? I don't know. Oh man, no. Okay, there's stuff here, but you kind of have to know that it's there. If you get what I'm saying. I think it's this one, but yes. Magatama bead. Magatama bead. There's actually another way you can go in from here, but that area is suicide. Yes, if you came in from this side, you would get demolished by those ice dogs, and it would be very annoying. And I should probably think about healing, because I am getting very low on health. And now that I think about it, I may have actually gone the wrong way. Oh well. And I'm also going to need to get some items for the final boss, because hey, it's the final boss. In fact, this is actually the last level. I think I mentioned that before, but if I wasn't clear about it, this is the last level. So, If you don't have all the Magatama beads, chances are you missed one. Okay, so that was the wrong way. And we got a lot of enemies, and this is very scary. Although I think we still have another bowl of noodles, or ramen, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, let's go back to that door, and we can go the other way, and hopefully we can get the key, or we can find another Magatama bead. That Magatama bead would be very nice. If it turns out that I actually missed a Magatama bead or two, chances are it's probably going to be two, then I will have to go and look up online where it's at. Don't judge me. It's been a long time since I last played this game. So yeah, this way. For some odd reason, there's a lot of falcons. I don't know why. Oh my god! Blue ghosts. Not good. Yeah, the freezing one's kind of annoying. Oh hey, Jen, I barely even noticed. Hey, ramen! Oh man, Naruto would love this game. Because of all the ramen. So that thing in the background, is that the Black Hole Sun everybody's been talking about? I mean, that's a really good song, but... Actually, now that I think about it, you can dodge this thing. Cool. Yeah, tanks are kind of annoying. I mean, it's kind of obvious. Even if it is made of Mega Blocks, it is still a tank. It takes a lot of damage, dishes out a lot of damage, so yeah, don't want to fight that. Oh my god, no! Okay, yeah, remember that ceiling place that would crush down on you? And it was kind of annoying? Well, it's back with a vengeance. Try to ignore the treasure chest for now, and then go back. Or you can... Well, I mean, treasure chests don't count towards 100%, so I'm not really going to go get them unless I need to, and considering I just got a bowl of ramen and 2 hamburgers, I don't think I really need whatever is in that treasure chest. So, no. Although I'd say if you want to do it on your own, like you want to get those treasure chests, I'd probably recommend you use Mama, get to one of the treasure chests, attack, and then go backwards. Aha! Thought you could escape me, you little bitch! Oh hey, key! We can use that. Okay, let's see now. Oh my god, no.
I'll meet tomorrow. Into the sword. Into the antiquity.
Yeah, I forgot that Mama doesn't really take up that much for Ryoku to use. I thought it was a little bit more. Oh well. Let's see now, if I'm correct, I think this might lead to another Magatama bead. But don't quote me on that. A lot of bone archers too. You'd think they would be using the normal archers since, you know, they can actually aim, which is a lot more useful. And where am I at? I need to get my bearings straight. Okay, this is the area we were at before. Actually, now that I think about it, we probably could have gone through that area. And we would have gotten the key, and you know, whatever. I don't care. We got a few useful things, like Matamoon. I'll really need to use that. Oh hey, there's something here. And there's a Magatama bead, cool. We are now halfway through getting the last health boost in the game. And I should probably show off what Matamoon does. Now that I think about it, it's probably the last. Yep, it's the last. Basically, it lets you use a more powerful version of Into the Antiquity. Still uses up a lot for Ryoku. Oh well. I really hope we can get 2 more Magatama beads. Because I do not want to have to backtrack, and I do not want to have to look up, well, which ones I'm missing. There's the door. Man, I am probably going to have to do backtracking. Oh, not you.
I'll meet tomorrow. Into the sword.
Yeah, you can see that, I think Matamu might be double the damage Into the Antiquity does. Ouch, I don't know why I jumped into that. Oh well, it's a good thing I have battle clothes. let's see. I think this might actually be the end, so I am gonna have to do backtracking. I am not looking forward to it. After some careful platforming, and then failing at the last minute. Yes! This is actually the end of the level, but before we take on the final boss, we have some parting words from Morty and our fiancée, Anna. Morty doesn't have anything to give us because he fails, but Anna actually does have something to give us. I really should be slowing down through these text bits, but then again, you can't just, you know, pause. At least I'm not skipping them. Yes, she gives us Shiki, at least, or Koki, and Zenki. I don't know where I got Shiki. Anyways, these guys create barriers for you. That's about it, but they count towards 100%, so you might as well take them. And with that, we have finished the level. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go find those last two Magatama beads, so I will see you later.